Recorded Books presents Dolly Parton, Songteller, My Life in Lyrics, by Dolly Parton. Narrated by Dolly Parton.
Well, my name is Dolly Parton, and I am a songwriter.
Dolly Parton is one of our most impressive American songwriters. Her hits are many, and her songs are widely covered by artists of all stripes.
I believe that every hit song, every hit artist, everything starts with a song. People don't realize that. No matter how big the artist may be, if you don't have a great song, you're not going to have a hit record. So it is my belief that everything starts with the song, and I'm sure that's the belief of every songwriter, of course. Although some great singers do take great songs and make them even more than what they really were. But they have to have that to start with. You have to have your story. But as a songwriter myself, it's just always been my way of expressing myself, my life, how I am influenced by everything around me, all the people around me, all of my own sorrows and happinesses, as well as all the sorrows and the joys of all the people that I know. So I draw from everything, as I'm sure most songwriters do. Or I will hear a great title or a great thought, great idea, see a great story on TV or hear something on the news and think, oh, God, somebody needs to write about that. And I'm sure that's how it's been since the beginning of songwriters.
Now, Dolly isn't just a songwriter. Over the course of her career, she's worn just about every hat imaginable on both the creative and business sides of the music industry. And, as if that weren't enough, her career bled out into the film industry as well.
I have often been asked if I had to make a choice of being an entertainer, being a singer, being a businesswoman, being a songwriter. If I just had to choose one thing, what would that be? And I've always said I would choose to be a songwriter, because through that I'm able to express all those other things. Of course, if you're going to write a song, you got to sing it. So therefore I am a singer as a songwriter. Same thing as the stories that I write. You kind of almost have to act them out. So therefore I am an entertainer in that. So everything that I am actually can start with that song. But if just the act of doing one thing or another, I would just choose to sit and enjoy life, experience life, the sorrows and the whatever it may be. I choose to write about that. I've never had to go to a therapist, because that's my therapy. My guitar is, especially the guitar. I play other things to write with, but guitar is my main instrument. So with my little guitar and with my little head for writing songs and my gift for rhyming, I just feel like that I can just about go anywhere, do anything. So I think that I could just sit in my house forevermore and just write songs and be happy.
But home isn't the only place Dolly writes.
Well, I actually just love to write, and ever since I was a small child, I've always had the gift to rhyme things. I just love to rhyme stuff. And people ask me, do you have to be in a particular place to write a song? I don't. If I'm in the bathtub, I always try to keep a little notepad or a little tape recorder or something always beside my bed, anywhere I'm at, because I never know when something's going to hit me. In my purse, on my bus. It's like I'm on an airplane. If something hits me, I have to write it down. So I don't have to be in any particular environment to write, because it comes all the time, and I don't want to miss a good line or a good melody. I try to be able to get where I'm close to an instrument if I want to remember a melody or a tape recorder. But if I had my preference, I love to be able to say, I've got 2 weeks off and I'm going to do nothing but write. Now, that's a luxury anymore. I used to have more time to do that. But to be able to go back to, say, my old Tennessee mountain home, to write songs for a couple of weeks and just say, I'm just going to get in the mood for a day or two and then write, or to go out to my lake house. I don't have that luxury as often as I'd like. And when I do, boy, I really can do some serious writing then. But I can write anywhere, anytime, any place, even noise, anything around me. I just go into my God space, and that's what I'm doing.
Dolly's God space seems to be akin to what other writers
Sample complete. Ready to continue?